Good night, you guys.
Good evening, everyone. We back again.
Okay. The Two Live crew. What is up, Hayden? What is up? So I just got the notification, so everybody should have gotten it. Let me check the audio.
Wait, sit.
Okay, the audio is good. Okay, Tuda, come on. Come on.
All right, how everyone doing tonight? Tonight is the warming night for the puppies. This will be their second deworming. So we're gonna give them parental tonight. They had safeguard before, and my wife later on during the video, during the live, my
No, they
wife
haven't
will.
had safeguard yet. Not this litter. So we gave them so we normally give parental at 2 and 4 weeks, and then we give them safeguard at 6 and 8 weeks.
Okay, you're on.
I'm
Okay,
on.
great. All right. Okay, and my wife will be explaining you the difference and why we give parental at 2 to 4 weeks, and then we switch to safeguard. All right. So someone asked that question last night, and I told them wait until tonight. We'll explain them. So later during the live, my wife will explain the difference and why we do it like that. All right.
Yep.
But my wife will be telling me the dosage of each one, and then I will give each one of them the dosage of the worm slash I will give them some mush, and then I will tap them up with a little breast milk, because as I said last night, we're trying to wean them off a mom. So now they're about to 4 weeks going into the fifth week. We're trying to wean them off slowly off a mom, right? So even the red lamp that I show you all, they have been on the since they born. Tomorrow will be the last day for being under the lamp. All right. So from tomorrow, I'll be taking out the red lamp. I'll be taking off the guard railing, and I'll be putting in their potty training also. I think I'll wait for tomorrow's Friday.
Friday.
Okay, great. I will see if I will do that live midday or wait till the night to show you all the party, whatever we put in there for them to party train from now after they eat. I might do it in the night or midday. I will see what we have planned schedule. All right. But let's just jump right into it. My wife will be giving me, we already weigh them. So she'll be telling me the dosage of each puppy,
Yeah.
and then I will do them one at a time. All right. All
Okay.
right. So let me get some gloves.
Okay. And I have the dosage ready too.
All right. All right. So who's first? Star?
Rocky.
Rocky?
What is up, you guys?
Okay.
Hi, Peyton. I don't know. Emma, Yurdy, and Stitch. How are y'all doing tonight?
All right. Let me get you have extra syringe right here?
Oh, I put them over there for you.
Okay. Are we gonna use separate or
Yeah, to make it easier.
okay.
You want to fill them all and put them in birth order, and then we go like that?
Okay, that would be I think that would be easier.
Okay.
That would be perfect. All right.
Okay. All right, let's do it then.
Okay.
It might be easier.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, guys, we like to do things in birth order. It doesn't matter if we are deworming, vaccinating, taking photos. We always, or even swabbing for their DNA and health testing. We do things in birth order because it's easy for us to remember who's next. But what is up, Marion friends? I like your name. um, I don't know. Said I'm doing good. How are you guys? Night. How is your guys' night going? What is up, Fluffy Checks? Y'all, we're doing well. A little tired tonight, can't lie, but the party don't stop. The puppies still have to get dewormed. The boys still have to get taken care of, and my husband and I still have to take care of each other. So, we don't let a little fatigue stop us, but we do get proper rest though. Okay. Fluffy Check said, "Hey babe." Peyton said, "I got a new TV." And Stitch asked, "Can Stitch have a puppy?" Stitch wants a girl.
You sure can.
Okay, so that's what we're you. Oh, babe, TikTok.
Hmm?
I forgot we were on
Oh,
TikTok tonight.
TikTok.
I
Yeah,
gotta monitor TikTok.
it's been a while. I haven't been. Let me see what my TikTok people saying over here. All right, we go. Well, 43. Okay,
Okay, I'm sorry,
it's
TikTok,
it's
and you
been a
don't
while. It's
stop.
been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm monitoring
All right.
TikTok now.
Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It's been a while. We've been focused on YouTube.
Right.
But okay, so we'll start five. We got our five syringe, and we got two syringe here. One is for water, one is for mush. But we're gonna start off with the deworming. All right.
Okay.
All right. So you'll tell me how much for the first one.
Okay, so we have Rocky up first, and
Mm-hmm.
Rocky will get 1.95.
Okay.
So a little less than two.
Okay.
Oh, I lied. Um, one, he'll get 1 cc. I lied.
One.
Yeah,
Okay.
one.
Stay right there, Papa. No, stay right there.
Good job, baby, for
All right.
listening. Okay. Can y'all see? Yeah. Whenever you're deworming, guys, you always want to check the expiration date of your solution first, and you always want to shake the bottle up.
Okay, so we got 1 cc here.
Okay, so that's for Rocky. And then next we have Star. Star will get 75, so 0.75.
0.75.
So each line is 0.20 or 0.2. So
So
she,
1, 2, 3.
no, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. Let me show you. So, well, I can demonstrate it. So with the syringes that we have, I know it's a little hard to see, but this is 20, 40, 60, 80, and then one. So she is 0.75, so she'll be like right above the point eight
Okay.
line. Okay, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That's number 2.
All right. And next we have Astro, and he will get 0.9.
0.9. Okay.
So a little bit before the
One.
1 cc.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. And then Maverick is next, and he will get 0.96. So a little less than 1 cc. Thank you, baby. Cash Out said, "I usually give them 0.5 for 3 days. That's just me."
Mm.
Cash Out. I understand, bro.
Yeah, we take the weight, and based on the weight, we give them the amount. Okay, go
Okay.
ahead. The
And
last.
then Astro's last 0.91.
Okay.
And thank you for saying that, because um again, everybody does things differently. We love to hear different perspectives. We don't give
No,
their
no,
deworming 3 days
no.
straight. We like to introduce things slowly. and we like to watch for reactions. So with our very first litter, and oh, also let me say this too. I hope y'all can
No,
hear me.
baby.
Okay, y'all can hear me. The reason why we do things how we do things is because we've had a lot of different experiences, and we're not like making this stuff up. I don't want y'all to think we it's like a fly by night operation. We do things strategically because either a puppy has had a reaction or it's something that we're trying to prevent, just from our experience. So our very first litter, a puppy actually had a bad reaction. She couldn't hold it down, and it just wasn't a good time for us. So we like to administer and then watch for reactions, and you know. But I'm happy Cash Out is here. What is up, Michelle? Michelle made it tonight. Y'all is a real chill vibe tonight. Okay. A little bit of deworming. I will try to see if I can take the puppies 4-week developmental photos after they get dewormed, fed, mush, and then nibble on mom. I'll see. Um, because their developmental photos are released every Friday or every other Friday on Instagram. So I will see if I can get that done tonight, for tomorrow. But to answer your question, Cash Out, the reason why we administer parental first for the first two, well, not the first 2 weeks, for the first administration at 2 weeks and then the second at 4 weeks is because parental is less aggressive. So it treats for round worms, and this is not just for Cash Out, this is for everybody. But it treats for round worms, the worms that mom can pass through her milk, or the worms that they could be born with. So we like to start with parental first. It's very, very gentle. Well, it's said to be gentle, right? We've never had it, so we don't know. But it's said to be more gentle than Safeguard.
Who first?
Rocky. Rocky's first. And then, yeah. Wait, baby.
All right.
Okay. I'm coming back to the explanation, y'all. Our big boy's
1 second.
an
Come on, Rocky.
overachiever.
Come on. Come
He's
on.
doing his little
Come on.
activities and he's frustrated. Okay, here you go, baby. Okay. Oh, let me get back to the comments. Okay, so as I was saying, parental is more gentle than Safeguard. And we give the puppies parental at week 2 and week 4 to, I have to be cautious of things that I say, but we give it to them at week 2 and week 4 to pass the worms that they could have inherited from mom. And then week 6 and 8, they're stronger, of course, and we treat them with Safeguard because it treats for more serious worms. So, and research shows that eggs multiply quickly. So that's why we have to give it so often, every 2 weeks.
Yeah, so Rocket took his deworming, so now I'm giving him some mush. After I'm gonna try give him 10 to 15 milliliter or cc mush. After, I will try to give him 5 milliliter of water to wash it down. Then I'll put him on mom just to get a little milk to kind of tap him off. Hopefully, I'm planning for the weekend, most likely weekend, Monday the latest, to win them off of mom completely. But so far they like the mush. They're doing good. So tomorrow I'll be trying them with a paper plate before I introduce them to the actual bowl what they're supposed to be eating mush on, right? So it's just a step-by-step process. I'm not gonna just take them and just introduce them one time to the bowl. This is how I like to do it. Introduce them to syringe, from syringe to plastic plate, from plastic plate right up to the actual bowl where they're supposed to be eating their mush, right? But last night on the live, we introduced them to mush. All of them did good. They drink water good. Nobody had any reaction. That's good. That still doesn't mean we are in the clear. We still got to be looking. Not because the first time they ain't had no reaction. We still got to be looking, especially tonight. Tonight we got to be looking at them even a little closer because now they we just actually deworming them, right? So we got to keep a close eye.
Okay, babe. So let me see. Am I muted? Okay, I'm not. Cash Out asks. This is a great question, actually.
Mm.
And oh, guys, if you see Miss Dreeks as a moderator in the comment section, that's me. I'm away from the laptop right now. I'm with the boys, so it's the same person. But Cash Out asked, is there a line of Frenchies that you guys are interested in that you don't have in your camp yet?
That's a good question. To be honest, cash out. Well, me and my wife been talking about Merle. We will see. Is not something we haven't come up with a decision yet. And if we do decide we want to bring in Merle, we will wait till next year
Yeah.
because what we have right now, we think we have a solid foundation with the Frenchies we have now. We think we have a good and strong solid foundation. So Merle will, if we really decide to bring in Merle, it will have to be next year.
Yeah.
Also, how you call that one is pod
Pie.
pod.
Yeah,
Okay,
pie.
also pod. I love to see pod. I love to see pod, but is I'm not sure if we're gonna introduce pod how big we want to scale because we even trying. We got 8 Frenchies. We want to downgrade to like 6. By the end of this year, most likely we should be retiring 2 of our female Frenchies. So definitely that will be Blossom and Blue. But we'll see how it go.
Yeah. But that was a really great question, Cash Out. If you don't mind telling us, are you proposing something? What do you have in your camp that you see we don't have yet? Let us know. Let us
Yeah, Cash
know.
Out always have some very great
Yeah, he
questions.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Nova said, what about Fluffy?
Huh?
I muted the mic. Nova asked, what about Fluffy?
Fluffy?
Yeah, I muted.
I mean, we have Fluffy in our camp. Yeah, we have Fluffy.
Yeah.
Even these puppies here, almost all of them is Fluffy. Yeah. We have Fluffy Carrier,
Yeah. Yeah. We have
we
Fluffy
have
Big
Big
Ropes.
Rope, Fluffy Big Rope.
Yeah. So, um, hey Nova, Frenchies. I think I'm not sure if you're new to the channel, Nova. Please let us know.
Yeah, let us know, Nova, if you are new to the channel. Did Nova ask a question?
He said about the fluffies. He might not know the specific lines we have.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we have standard Frenchies. We have fluffy. We have fluffy carrier. We have fluffy big rope. Um, we have we can even go down to the colors. We have Rojo.
Yep.
Yeah, we have an upcoming Rojo. She's beautiful. We won't show her too much, but wait till y'all see in the next couple months. She's looking amazing. Beautiful, beautiful Rojo. I think my wife made a good choice of keeping her and Daydream up for the first leader from Dream. So that's two beautiful female we got. One is a black with white stripe in her head. Look, in the next couple months, we'll show her a little more. We'll wait after this two later drop, and then we will show them a little more because guess what? They will be the upcoming leaders after these two we have dropping. All right, but they're really looking good, especially the Rojo. She's a fluffy Rojo. I can't wait to see what she's gonna produce. My wife usually pair them, and we sit down and decide which stud we will use to breed her. So she kind of like put the DNA together to kind of see like what would we get if we breed the fluffy Rojo Hesse with Mr. Burberry. We will do analysis and kind of see what we will get, and that's how we kind of plan our breeding. All right. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm unmuted now, y'all. So we have some great questions in the chat and comments.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, Stitch, please tell us why you want a female. And Cash Out said he has a Rojo. Oh wait.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he's saying he wants to see Rojo from us.
Oh, if you see that Rojo cash out, man,
Coming soon.
trust me.
Coming soon.
Yeah, we have one of our friend in Dallas. Yeah, we just waiting. I think she interested in Rojo also, but
Yeah.
this Rojo we have is beautiful. She's beautiful, trust,
Yeah.
and she's a fluffy carrier.
Yeah. We have some
She,
stuff coming up, y'all. We don't, we do tell y'all a lot, but we don't announce everything because we like the moms who have litters to stand out. We like the dads who have litters to be, to be the stars. So we let everybody shine in their own time.
yep, most definitely.
But Cash Out said he has a nice chocolate tri Merle fluffy carrier. Oh, Cash Out, I would love to see that dog. I would absolutely love to see that dog.
Yeah, cash out. If you could send us a picture later after the live or whenever you have a chance, yeah, we would love to see um what she looks like. And how old is she, cash out? How old? Let us know.
It might be a stud.
Oh, it's a stud.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think so. I think so. What is up, Blissful Fun? Y'all, we just hanging out tonight. But it seems like y'all like the later lives. TikTok, I can't get to y'all right now. But it seems like y'all, well, honestly, we like this time too. The boys are sometimes more calm around the later times of the night. But sometimes we're available earlier and then sometimes we're not available until later. So that's why we went late tonight because we were prepping for 4th of July. Well, I was prepping for 4th of July while my husband and the boys were sick. But babe, Cash Out said he is a stud, 3 years old. Yeah, Cash
oh,
Out. I would love to
wow.
see him. I would,
Yeah,
yeah,
send us some pictures, like about 3, 4 different pictures from different angles.
yeah. Giovante said this is amazing. Thank you, Giovante, for hanging out with us tonight. If y'all can, it's so free. Can you please like the live to let YouTube know that this is entertaining or fun or you know, a good time. If y'all can, please like the live.
All right, so Mr. Rocky, he did good. He drank. He took almost 15 milliliter of mush. He took his parental deworm, and now I'm gonna put him over. I'm gonna do it a little. Well, during the day I do it different. As I finish giving them the mush, I put them straight on mom. But because we're on the live, I'm gonna put them back over in the whelping box so then y'all could see them feed up for mom after I finish. So I'll do all of them, let them deworm, eat the mush, then we're gonna go straight over to mom and let them feed for 5-10 minutes, and that will be it for them. They will go back underneath the lamp. I hope they know tonight is the last night. They're gonna have to start regulate the body temperature, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
yeah,
getting big now, all right?
yeah,
So I'll definitely be taking out that lamp tomorrow. Star is next, right?
yeah. Sorry. What is up, Frenchies?
Okay.
It's okay,
So
Frenchies.
let's see how Star gonna do. She always full of energy.
Always,
Sure. Come on, Star. Thank you. I
always.
guess someone sent a gift or
Oh,
something on
I
TikTok.
and TikTok. I'm so sorry. Well, I don't want to yell, but TikTok. I'm so sorry. I'm away from the live right now. I'm with the boys, but as soon as I can, I will come back to monitor the comments as soon as I can. I'm sorry, you guys. If that was a
Well,
little
she
loud.
doing way better with this second dosage of the one. She's doing way better.
Oh yeah, her first dosage, she
Yeah,
didn't really like it.
yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I find, babe? Sometimes the smaller puppies,
Mm,
they don't really care for it,
mm.
but the bigger ones, they kind of gulp it down. But yeah, I
But
think.
you know what I realized also be a good way to deworm them?
Hmm,
When we're gonna deworm them, like now is good because we know now is the feeding time, so they're hungry. So
right.
they will kind
Or
of
eat it because they're
kind of
hungry. Yeah,
exactly.
they'll
So
tolerate it
that's how to
more.
catch them. Yeah.
Right. No, that is good. Okay,
Yeah.
so y'all, listen, my husband is a whiz, okay? Let me explain really quickly why he does things in the manner that he does. Because sometimes, he's a man. He not gonna tell y'all the rooter to the tutor, but I will explain to you guys his methodology and his way of thinking. So, Fluffy checks, I see your comment. Stitch, I see your comment. I will definitely get to them right after this little spiel. So I love to see how he operates and how he kind of runs his whelping organization, because I'm completely different. Of course, we're two different people. We think differently. But it's so smart to deworm first and then feed them. Like, it's so smart. And honestly, when you're whelping or when you're taking care of puppies, those are things that you should be mindful of. Like, how can I make unenjoyable experiences enjoyable for these puppies? Because some of the babies, they hate um, to get dewormed. Like, they will spit it out. But because they're hungry, we waited until it was their feeding time to deworm them. That's also why we went live so late tonight. But I love how he thinks, and I mean, of course, that's my man. But I'm just saying, I do love how he thinks, and I love how he whelps the puppies, because it's kind of brilliant, to be honest, to think to deworm them then feed them, so that way he knows that they're not spitting out the solution, they're actually taking it in. Because I've heard breeders and I've seen breeders do it differently. Like, sometimes breeders will latch the puppies and then deworm. Um, but to each his own. People do things differently. But I think it's kind of smart to deworm and then feed. Very, very, very smart. Oh, let me know if y'all have heard or even incorporated this into your own camp. Do y'all deworm mom at the same time that you deworm the pups? We've never done that before. I've kind of always been afraid to deworm mom while she's breastfeeding. But let me know if you guys have done that or know other breeders who do that, because I'm kind of interested in learning more about that. Okay, so let me go to the comments, you guys, and then we're gonna get to the shout outs. We haven't done shout outs in a while. Okay, let's go to Fluffy Checks. Fluffy Checks say also keeps the suspense and highlighting the moms and puppies allows for more content. I did my deworming earlier today and then I gave them Tomlin NutriCal. I like to see the various options. Okay, Fluffy Checks, you definitely have to let us know what is Tomlin NutriCal. You gotta let us know. We have
And he's so right about letting the mom shine and more content, because you don't want people to you want people to focus on the leader that's on the ground now and not the leader or the upcoming. No, you want them to focus on what we have now, and also, again, as he said, is more content.
right. Okay, so thank y'all for your input. So, babe, it's some people, a couple people on the live actually saying
Hmm.
that they actually deworm mom when they deworm the pups. I mean,
Okay.
it makes sense if your mom has. Uh oh. Okay, baby. It makes sense if your mom is passing worms to deworm her too.
Two. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get to some shout outs, y'all. It's a little chill. It's a little chill vibe, but we still can get to some shout outs. So definitely tell us what you are where you are watching us from. If y'all want to do name shout outs, I'm always down for that. We haven't done our little freestyle um lately, so I'm always up for a good time. Samuel said, "What is that?" That is the worm. Oh, that's mush.
Yeah.
The brown stuff. The brown stuff is mush. That's how we introduce mush to the puppies.
Yeah, from tomorrow they'll be eating off a plastic plate. I'll put a plastic plate and kind of get them familiar. Well, not familiar, kind of get them accustomed to walk up to the plastic plate before I could actually introduce them to the actual bowl where they're supposed to be eating mush, right? So we usually slowly introduce them to mush with a syringe, and then after to a paper plate, and then actual to the bowl what they're supposed to be eating the mush.
Okay.
So it's just step by step. That's how I do it here. Everybody has their way of doing it. Everybody have their way of making the mush, but that's just how we do it here.
Yeah. Yeah, we know it doesn't look appetizing, guys, but it's only dog food. It's heated up dog food with some extra nutrients like Cairo syrup, um,
Pumpkin.
yeah, pumpkin to harden their stool so they won't have diarrhea, some goat's milk or a milk replacement. My husband also adds some oatmeal in there. Anything I'm missing, babe?
Mm-mm. You see, look at her belly. Look. But I'm gonna show you all. You see how her belly big and full? As soon as I finish and put them on mom, just for like 5-10 minutes, just to get a little milk, because the goal, as I said earlier, is to wean them off of mom. All right, they about to go into their 5 weeks soon, so we're gonna start weaning them off of mom. All right. So after start is Maverick.
No, Austin. No white on his chest.
All right. So Austin is next.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I missed some comments. I see Michelle K said that she has the word mom at the same time as puppies. Connie said, "Hi, what is up, Connie?" Willie asked, "What is that stuff?" I answered that. Stray Kids fan said, "Hello, what is up, Stray Kids?" What is up, Jade? Shama asks, "How do they get worms?" So, guys, it's very easy for puppies to get worms. Honestly, if you guys are parents, whelping should be like second nature. Or if you are an older sibling and you have younger siblings, y'all, whelping is literally you caring for these puppies
No,
as
leave
you
that,
would
Papa.
do your own kids or as you would do for your younger siblings. It's literally you helping usher them into like regular life. So that is why we have very gradual transitions. You know, my husband likes to use the word graduate, like they graduate to different phases. We don't harshly introduce things to them, because just like a baby, when your child or your younger sibling is drinking milk, you don't just put a whole plate of food in their face. You gradually introduce them to baby food, and then you gradually start introducing them to solid food, and then you gradually, start adding different textures and things like that to their plate or bowl. But you don't go from milk to meat overnight. If that makes any sense, and I hope that makes sense.
And
But
just let her know also, whoever asked that question, we're not saying they have
have worm,
worms, but
yes,
yeah,
yes.
that's just the procedure you have to. You don't know. We don't know. Mom goes out in the backyard,
Hmm.
so we don't know if they have, but that's just the procedure on how you go about doing it.
Right. And that's a very good point that my husband just made. So Shama, what he just said is that we're not saying they have worms, but as responsible breeders, that's what we aim to be, and that's also what we promote. We want to do the bare minimum plus more than that. So, I mean, the bare minimum as a responsible breeder is to deworm your puppies every 2, 4, 6, and 8 weeks before they go home. To vaccinate at 6. No, trust. Y'all, my son wants the microphone.
No, Papa,
Trust.
no,
No,
you
baby.
can't have that. It's not a toy.
Thank you, big
All
boy.
right,
Okay. So,
it's not a toy.
the bare minimum is to vaccinate at 6 and 8 weeks before they go home. So, that's what we promote. And can things be expensive? Yes. But is it worth it? Yes. Because if you think about it, the time that you put into your dogs, your big dogs, to make sure that they're healthy and clean and beautiful, should be the same. Yes, baby. It should be the same. Y'all, trust. I'm gonna have to move because trust is infatuated with the microphone. But it should be the same time that you put into your little babies too. So we don't want just beautiful adult dogs. We want beautiful and healthy puppies. I'm muted, baby. I'm muted.
Okay, all right. But I realized they really love the mush. They enjoying it, and I've been monitoring them with their stool. Their stool is the perfect. It's perfect. It's not runny. When they stool, you could actually just take a wipe and just pick it up um with nothing being left back, and that's what you want. So the mixture of the mush with the pumpkin and everything is just perfect. All right, so that's the kind of stuff you also look for. I know now that we're deworming them tonight, also they about to eat mush and a little milk, so we just got to be monitoring them. No, no, baby, no. We just got to be monitoring them tonight when they stool, just to see what comes out, if anything, and then we could go from there. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna give him about 5 more cc, and then I will give him some water, and then we have who? Maverick is next.
Maverick, yeah.
Yeah, then Maverick is next. Then we have one more, and then I'll put all of them over on Mom.
Okay.
But how is everyone doing tonight? If it's your first time, you definitely want to go ahead, um, like this live. You want to subscribe. You also want to turn on your notification. We pretty much go live each and every day. We got a lot of stuff coming up for you guys. A lot of content. We also have. Don't forget the podcast, guys. Don't forget the podcast this Saturday at 3 p.m. All right. The podcast at 3 p.m., guys. You could call in on the podcast. You could definitely share your experience if you're a breeder, if you're a dog lover. We'll also have some main talking points each and every Saturday on the podcast, okay? And don't forget, every time you call in on the podcast, please, guys, no TV, no music, just for YouTube guidelines. We don't want no music or any TV playing in the background, okay? If you call in and any music or TV is playing in the background, my wife will have to end the call and then you'll have to call back, all right? So just a little update on that. So we're looking forward for you all Saturday, definitely on the podcast, all right? We
Okay.
also been asking you all what more you all would like to see. Each and every day we try to do something different. We also would like you all to go ahead and check out our clothing line, the RFB customprints.com.
Yeah, I put the link
My
in the.
wife will put it in the link right now. You definitely want to go check it out. We got some nice shirts online. We got some other stuff my wife put on there. You can definitely just go ahead and check out the site, all right?
Okay, thank you for those announcements, babe. All right, Peyton, we love you right back. Okay, so I know Stitch was asking us to read his comment. Stitch, I'm going to get to your comment. Of course, I'm trying to multitask with the boys, y'all. And we have to keep our eyes on Trust and be with Trust at all times because he is um very adventurous right now. So let me summarize it. I know Stitch was saying,
Mm-hmm.
Stitch, I'm not sure if you're on the live, but Stitch was saying he wants a female from us because I believe he said his dad's birthday is coming up.
Okay.
Yeah. I,
So, Stitch, you could definitely go on, click the bio. You will see our business number, or you could check each and every video. We have our business number. You can go ahead whenever you have a chance, send us a text or give us a call. Definitely, you can do that, and we can make it happen. All right.
okay. Promise to be true. I love your name, by the way. Rosalind said he's trying to get away, but Promise to be true said that puppy is so cute. So these are the puppies that we breed, guys. We didn't purchase these little puppies. These are our little puppies that we will be sending to their loving homes. Okay.
And
Um,
I'll be showcasing each and every puppy after I finish deworming them. After they finish eating, I'm gonna bring them over to mom just for 5-10 minutes. And as soon as they finish eating a mom, before I put them back over to the red lamp, I will show you guys them one by one. All right. This is Mr. Maverick. He's the one that walks the most. He's
yeah.
also full of a lot of energy, right? But Mr.
Yeah.
Maverick is a full black. He's fluffy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
fluffy.
he's also fluffy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does he have white on
And
his chest?
You
Right.
know, he looks like a big rope, but we will see.
Right, because sometimes when they're this young, they'll look like they have big ropes, and then they'll mature and they'll actually have natural ropes. But
Yeah.
his dad is a big rope fluffy. If you guys are new, Mr. Burberry. So he looks like he took his mom's color, but he has a lot of his dad's features. Does he have
Hmm.
white on his chest, babe?
Mm.
Or he's all black?
Oh, he has a little white,
Oh, okay,
all the way like under his neck.
okay. What
Yeah.
is up now, this dude? I think you're new here. I don't think I've ever seen your profile before, but thank you so much for being here. So, you guys, I stepped away from the stream a little bit, managing the boys. So I apologize if well, I guess I don't have to apologize. Y'all understand. Yeah, we have our hands full over here. But I missed some comments. But these are French Bulldogs, you guys. Mama Dream, who y'all will be seeing soon, she just had a litter of 5, and we have 4 beautiful boys and only 1 female this time. And Mama Dream is a black tri, so she is black and white with 10 points, and she was bred to our Lilac, who looks very chocolate, fluffy big rope. And this is yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn it over to my husband. Come on, come on. You got it, baby.
Yeah, but Mr. Maverick is doing good. So far, he ate 10 cc's. I'm going to try give him one more. I'm trying to give them at least 15 cc of mush. Then after, I will give them 5 cc of water. And then I will tap them up with a little bit of breast milk from mom. Trust me, after they eat these 15 cc with the water to wash it down and breast milk, look, when they finish, they will go, they will lay, they will be knocked out sleeping. They won't be hungry until the next 3 to 4 hours. All right? As you know, when these puppies just born, every 2 hours for the first 2 weeks, every 2 hours, day and night, we gotta feed them, right? Every 2 hours. When you reach to the third week, we feed them every 3 hours. But they usually get hungry before the 3 hours, and they will let me know that they are hungry before the 3 hours, right? And also, you'll look later. I'll show you all the red lamp where in the whelping box never get turns off. They have to stay underneath that lamp, red lamp, to keep them warm. So tomorrow will be their last day. I will be turning off that red lamp because they're about to go into the 5th week. So I'll be turning off the red lamp completely. So they won't have no more red lamp. Also, most definitely by next week, they won't be getting no more breast milk off a mom. All right. So this is what I'm doing, kind of winning them off slowly but surely from mom. Okay. So during the day, they just get a little milk off of mom after they finish having mush, just a little.
Okay.
And for those who just coming in, that's how I introduce them to mush. Everybody do it different, but I like to introduce them to mush with a syringe. From tomorrow, I will introduce them to a paper plate. And then after the paper plate, if they do good, I'll introduce them to the actual mush bowl, what they're supposed to be eating off of. All right. I'll take it back over to my wife. I think she has something to say or
Okay. So, Genevieve, thank you, Genevieve, for being here, hanging out with us. Um, I think your name is Janus. That is food. That's actually dog food. That's not what you just said it is. But thank you, Universe. I absolutely love your name. That is super cute. I didn't even know your name could have emojis. That's super cute. Okay, and Universe is asking, is Maverick a male or a female, babe?
Maverick is a male. He's a male. He's a beautiful black, fluffy. He has a little white stripe here underneath his neck, but full black. Is crazy that you act, because if we was to keep any of this litter, we would keep Maverick or Rocky. Those would be the two choice we would have to pick one out of. It would be Maverick or Mr. Rocky. Let me show you him quick. And these puppies are full of DNA. They got it. Trust me, they got it. We did a DNA live with you all, so we show you all the paperwork, everything with the DNA. I'm telling you, they're full of DNA. So depends on what male, what female you have to pair with Mr. Maverick, you'll get some beautiful puppies.
Okay, so we have some good questions. Guys, these are French Bulldogs. But oh, Universe caught on to it. Universe said like the Dallas Mavericks. So yes, guys. So
Yes.
this is our local luxury litter, and all of their names are relative to Houston or Texas or things local to us. So we named all of the puppies with you guys. I think my name for Maverick was actually Houston. But we went live and we actually named the puppies with you guys, and y'all chose Maverick for the Dallas Mavs for our fourth born son. When I say fourth born son, we have two boys of our own, but out of this litter. So we have Rocky, after the Houston Rockets. Then we have Star for the Texas Star. And then we have Austin for Austin, Texas. Then we have Maverick from the Dallas Mavs. And then we have Astro for the Houston Astros.
All right, so Maverick is all done now. I'm gonna get the last and final one. Um, he's gonna get his parental deworm, and then I'm gonna clean up this mess here. This is a small mess, guy, compared to when they start eating off of the plate or off of the bowl. Oh boy, it's gonna be messy. I'm gonna have to put down. I won't even put down a towel. I'll put down like maybe 3, 4 pee pads. Yeah, they makes a big mess. Um, okay, so this is the last one. Let's see how he likes. Let's see how he likes the worm. Come on, let's see. So pretty much all of them enjoy the deworm because we wait for their feeding time, perfect timing. It was time to feed them, so pretty much all of them just goggle it down without any problem.
So I'm muted, babe, but I'll feed you the questions.
Okay.
The questions and comments. Okay. So
hmm
let's oh, can you thank them for Hayden and for you take helping us out in the comment section?
Thank you, Peyton and Fluffy Check for helping us out. Because my wife is busy with the boys, so she kind of tapped in when she can, and I cannot see the comments at the moment. But thank you so much.
Okay, so babe, Heather has a serious question.
Uh huh.
Heather asks, do all female Frenchies have to get a C-section if she wants to breed her Frenchie?
So no header. All female Frenches don't have to get a C-section. And I'm gonna explain you. I answer your question, but I'm gonna explain you with us, and then you'll understand. I'm gonna look. All of what me and my wife had that conversation the other day because we was thinking of letting one of our Frenchie have a natural birth, right? But you also have to look at the risk of having that Frenchie has a natural birth, right? And I was telling my wife, for us to have a natural birth, we can have the natural birth, but guess what? We will have to have a vet, someone who is a registered vet to be at the house just if in case anything go wrong. If a puppy gets stuck in the canal, right? Or how do you know that that Frenchie push out all the puppies? You know, how would you know, right? So this is the reason why we do a C-section. Mom get a small little cut, and you definitely know that you took out all of the puppies, and make sure that they sew it back completely and sew it good. And mom will be fine. Mom will heal. Mom will heal pretty good. Later when I will show you all Dream is healing properly. I will show you in the next 5-10 minutes. I will show you all. I will put her on her back. Usually I was gonna put her on her side now, but because you asked that question, I'll put her on her back so I could show you where she had the C-section so you could see how it look at the moment, right? Yeah, we don't want to let our female have a natural, and then anything go wrong, we home. Then if we have to drive 30, actually our vet is what, about 50 minutes, 45, 50 minutes away, right? A puppy gets stuck in the canal. What happened now? We got to be rushing, trying to get mama in the car, and trying to drive 45, 50 minutes. And then guess what again? This time it's an emergency. So you're gonna pay double the price, right? A C-section is already expensive. So anytime you have an emergency C-section, you're gonna pay double the price. So this is one of the reasons why we don't let our our mamas do a natural. But I'm gonna say my wife would love to see it, and I don't mind. Just that we're gonna have to pay a vet extra money, even if she end up pushing out all the puppies. We will still have to pay him for his time, and which I don't mind paying, but I'm just to experience a natural birth. So I hope I answered the question. It's just up to you if you feel like you want your Frenchie to have a natural birth. It's just that you just have to bear in mind the risks and what could happen. That's all. And definitely you don't want no puppy to stay back inside mom because it's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
But that was a great question.
That was a great question. And Heather asked the same question and she has the same concern. And I know a lot of people do. That's why we go live and that's why we have these conversations. I'm gonna say something and then Fluffy checks add it to what my husband just said.
Okay.
So you guys, I think birth is so beautiful. I really do. We have two boys of our own. My first pregnancy was, absolutely amazing, little to no pain. And our son came naturally. And then with our second son, the baby, our youngest son, I had to get a C section because he turned last minute. The day before he was due, he turned. So I had to get cut. So I know what both experiences feel like. Now, I want to answer or speak to these concerns in two different ways because I've experienced both. I've experienced a natural birth and I've also experienced a C-section. We did what was best for me and our son at the time. We now could I have pushed out our second son naturally? Of course, I could have. But were there risks? Yes, there were. So we're not saying, and to add to what Fluffy Checks just said, we're not saying that French Bulldogs cannot have natural births. They can, but we don't want to be responsible for the risk. We love our dogs too much to try to have, a euphoric experience and then we end up losing one of our mama dogs or we end up losing our whole litter. So that's why my husband doesn't want to take the risk. But I have watched other breeders, have natural births, and I think it's just so amazing because that is what whelping is. Whelping is you ushering the little puppies into the world, and I would so love to experience that. But I understand his concern, and I have to respect it, and I won't push him on that. Because if something was to happen, it would kind of be on me, because my husband was against something and I pushed for it. But Fluffy Check said that if you do a natural whelp, then you need to have a plan A, a plan B, and a
Yep,
plan C.
that's right.
He
That's right.
also right, and he also added that you can get an accurate count. Well, I don't want to even say accurate because puppies can hide behind each other, and sometimes even X-rays are not accurate. Now, we personally don't allow our moms to get X-rays. X-rays are said to be harmful to the pups, because me as a well, I don't want to say a pregnant woman, but as a former pregnant lady, um, I didn't get an X-ray. I Something happened and I needed to get. Well, they suggested me to get an X-ray, and I opted not to get an X-ray because it's not safe for pregnant women to get X-rays. So if it's not safe for a pregnant mom, human mom, to get an X-ray, then we're not gonna allow our pregnant moms to get X-rays. So Fluffy Checks also said, for example, we have an established relationship with the vet for C-section during business hours, where we let them know once labor starts and keeps them abreast or keeps them posted. So that's awesome. That is awesome. But like my husband said, yeah, our vet is 45 to 50 minutes away. So if we could have a vet on call or closer, I would love to do it.
Yeah, and even having a vet on call, it all depends because if the puppies start pushing, once the puppies start pushing out, once your female start pushing out those puppies, then guess what? At this time is an emergency C-section. At this time is an emergency C-section, so you're gonna have to pay for that emergency C-section. Yeah, yep. But this is it for the deworming. I'm about to take the puppies over now to just get a little tap up with mom breasts, and then I'm gonna put them back over. Right. So let me just give me 1 second. Let me just get everything. Sit, mama, sit. No, sit inside. Sit inside. All right. So I'm getting all set up. Just give me 1 minute, and then y'all will see, and I will show you guys. I will show you guys. Mama. Okay. Um. Okay. So I'm gonna get y'all closer, so you could see. Mom did had a C-section, but look. So let me get you a real close look. YouTube. So can you see YouTube? You see? It's already almost healed, right? In the next 2 to 3 weeks, the most I would say 4 weeks, you won't even see this. You wouldn't even know if mom had a C-section, okay? Yes, Fluffy, check. That's right. That's right. Emergency C-section could cost. All right. But let me put on the puppies just about 5 minutes because we introduce them to mush. So the goal is to win them, all right? Win them off of mom, okay? So, all right. With their mama. I don't want them eating no more than 5-10 minutes. 5-10 minutes is the most. That's it. All right. Want them to get used of not having this milk. It's gonna be strictly mush from next week. No milk. Strictly mush. Okay? All right. Still gotta have my tool here just if in case they aspirate. And look, they eating like they never eat before. You all just see. I dewormed them, I gave them mush, I gave them water, and look how they acting. You see? Look. They tearing up mom like they haven't eat for the day. That's how they behave. Thank you, Fluffy Check. I hardly could see the comments. I peep now and then, but that's so true, Fluffy Check. In breeding, there is no guarantee. That is so true. So true. So mom milk is flowing. It's really flowing hard. So I gotta pay close attention to them, making sure nobody is aspirating, right? So you see, mom is still producing milk. You see, look, still producing, but that's okay. We got the remedy for mom. Don't worry. Give her another 2 to 3 weeks, she'll be good. Because the puppies won't be feeding off of mom anymore from next week. So we just got to monitor mom breast milk and making sure she's not producing too much milk. And if she do, I will have to pump it. The last time I used some cabbage, which she kind of kicked it off. But I'll definitely, if she producing too much milk while they are completely weaned off, we have a breast pump. I use it about twice. We have a couple videos where I used it and show y'all. We also even raffle one of that particular breast pump. It costs almost like $300. We even gave away a brand new one on the live before. But talking about giveaway, we haven't given away nothing recently, but don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We'll have some gift cards and some other stuff soon. All right, definitely we'll have some more giveaways soon. So you definitely want to stay tuned, and don't forget, if you're new, let us know where you're watching from. All right. These puppies moving like they never eat food from morning, huh? So just imagine if I didn't give them any mush, right? Just look how they acting. After 15 milliliter of mush, 5 milliliter of water, plus the dewormer, and look, but they only have 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, and I'm taking them off. That's it. They got to get used to the mush and not the milk. This is why we put Cairo syrup in our mush also. It's a kind of supplement from the milk. It got a little sugar, because the puppies are moving back and forth, back and forth. So this is why. But this is Mama Dream. This is her house up here. As you can see, this is her when she was small. We got her on Mother's Day. She was really small. You see here? Over here, if you see her dad, that's a big boy right there. You see two-tone? That's her dad. And there we have Mama Blue, right? Don't worry about the Ivy. That was her name before, but her original name now is Blue. Blue is in house with us now. That's Dream Mom. We actually just did an AI on Dream Mom, so she'll be the next upcoming later. Also, we have a next one which is Blossom. If you go and look, you'll see her. She's very compact and she's cream. We did an AI on her. She's about 25, 26 day pregnant today. But definitely I might wait a week or two again, and then I will do a live ultrasound. I will pull out the ultrasound machine and I will do a live so we could see if we could count how much puppies she would have. All right, most definitely. Okay, I'll give them another 3 minutes. 3 minutes, then everyone is coming off. Okay, I'm taking off everyone. That's it. If y'all want more mush, it's okay. Y'all will get more mush because the goal is to win you off of a mom. All right. Mom is doing pretty good. That's our dream girl here. She's just over 2 years old. She has great, great temperament, wonderful temperament. If y'all been following us, you all would see she got great, great temperament. And guess what? If you breed great temperament or breed great dogs, guess what you get? Great puppies, great temperament puppies, quality puppies. So that's what you want to breed, right? But just want to say thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. It's been a pleasure. Thank you everybody. We really appreciate it. All right, so I'll give them about 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. In the meanwhile, I could go ahead and showcase them, show them one by one. I'll go ahead and show them one by one and put them over. So this is the only female, right? Only one female, 4 male. Let me get, so we have TikTok on the live tonight also. So let me see. All right, perfect. So this is the only female. See how full she is? She's so full. Beautiful female. All right. So this was the only female. Now I'm gonna move on to Mr. Maverick. All black. I'll show you all. He just have a little white stripe underneath his neck. But this is Mr. Maverick, all right? He is a fluffy, full fluffy carrier. Mia, yes, you can go ahead and click the, everybody who's asking how much, go ahead and click the bio. You'll see our business number. You can text us after the live, all right? Or you can watch any of our video. Our business number is there. You can go ahead, just send us a text, all right? Send us a text after the live, okay? So this is a male. This is the white I'm saying he has on his chest. Guess he get it from mom. But he's full black, full fluffy, beautiful. All right. You got that nice blue eyes. Yeah. All right. So this is Mr. Maverick. We're going to move over. I'm going to save the twin for last. I'll bring out Mr. Rocky. All right, Mr. Rocky here is he's loaded, guys, loaded with DNA. Again, we did a live with all of them DNA, but Mr. Rocky here, he's loaded. All of them is loaded, but he's extra loaded. Check this boy out. He wanna sleep. Mr. Rocky wanna sleep, boy. Beautiful. See that blue eyes? Say hi to the people, Mr. Rocky. All right. Okay, so we got the twin brothers now. We have Mr. Astro and Mr. Austin. They are twin. One of them have white on their chest and the other one has no white, right? I'm gonna show you all two of them at the same time, then I'll show them one by one, okay? All right, show you all two of them at the same time, then I'll show them one at a time. Twin brothers. Now I'll show them one at a time. Beautiful boy. See those tan points on his feet? And look, his brother looks close. He has a little white. He has no white on his chest. He has just a little. They look so much alike. Still trying to lick that milk, huh? No, this is her second litter cash out. The first time she had six. This is her second litter. Now she has five, four male, one female. But I'm gonna put them over, and then I will bring the camera over on this side. Just give me a minute. Let me grab this here. 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just kind of turn down the lights a little. All right. All right, guys. You know how we do it already. You already know. You already know. Right? You already know this is Dream House, right? This is Dream House. Now is her time to shine. She always shine. She did her thing with Mr. Burberry. You can definitely go ahead and check out Mr. Burberry, which is the dad. I bring him out the last time. Y'all went crazy over him. I'm definitely planning to bring him out soon again. I will let you guys know because I know y'all love him. I'll let you guys know from early when I'm bringing him out, all right? But this is just Miss Dream House right here. It's just her time to shine, and she's definitely gonna get all the shine, right? Most definitely. This is the incubator here. This is our chart up here for the medication. We have our dosage right here. All the medication on deck. We have another cat. I'll definitely show you all. Not tonight. We'll have some more medication, right? But this is the Dream House. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for tuning in with us once again. Tonight was just a deworming night and just getting them used to their mush because um weekend, guys, I will be taking out let me show you all 1 second. I think someone just made a little mess. And this is what I talking about, guys. You see someone made a mess here. I took the wipe and wipe it up, and look, it left nothing at all. Because of the consistency of the mixture of the mush with the pumpkin and everything, that's what you're gonna get. Once they pull, majority of the time, you're just able to take a wipe, bap, and that's it. All right. This first layer you see here, there's 4 layers. This first layer down here, we take it out every day. All right. For the next, which is Blossom, for her later, I will break down the whole whelping box completely again. and show you guys how we set it up from the beginning. All right. Um, this barricade. All right. So this could stay here for now, but the lamp, I'll be taking it out tomorrow. That will be the last day they'll be using the lamp. Also, this white barricade right here, I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna start training the pups to I'm gonna put the potty training in here. So I'm gonna put two of them. And most likely I might wait for the night live to show you all how and what type of potty trainers we use to put for them. All right. But all of them is running to the side. They want to cuddle up. They all full. They want to cuddle and sleep. All right. But just once again, want to say thank you, each and every one, for just tuning in with us tonight. We appreciate y'all. Let me see if I could get them to come out a little for those who are just coming in. I know you could hardly see them, but they're full right now, so they're trying to cuddle. Come on, come. Y'all gonna go sleep, all right? Next 2 minutes, I'm just gonna leave them see y'all. Then we will end the live so y'all could get a nap, all right? Next 3 hours, I will get back to y'all, give y'all a nice feeding again, okay? The female is all the way over here in the corner. She's so full, so full. But this is the 4 male here, 4 big boys, 4 big, healthy, good-looking boys. This boy trying to bite me, huh? So usually when they full, I get them to lay like this. But you see, he's still trying to bite his brother. Look, he's trying to bite his brother. See these two? They knocked out, knocked out. If I bring the girl now, the female, she'll be knocked out also. Let me see if I could get her. Come on. Ah. All right, you don't want to sleep? Okay, let me see if I could put the female here with y'all. Come on, go ahead, sleep. Sleep. This is my little trick I do sometime when we have to take photos. She's always full of energy. Okay, these three for sure. I know they're gonna sleep. 1, 2, 3. Move. That's it. So right now, this would be a perfect time to take some pictures. They are full. They are well relaxed. Look at that, guys. I usually get all 5 of them like this, but right now these two twins, I don't know what's going on with them. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I usually take his feet put here, take his feet put here. You see, so then if he was here, and then you get a nice picture. Look at that. Beautiful. But thank you guys for tuning in. We really appreciate you guys. Once again, just want to say thank you. If it's your first time, you definitely want to subscribe. cash out. We really appreciate you and all the loyal subscribers who always tuning in, and thank you for helping us out in the comment section. My wife had to step away with the boys. You know, we have a 2-year-old. Well, he's almost two, and a 2-month old, and definitely I can't see the comment section all the while, but we really appreciate you guys for answering the questions when we are unable to. All right. I'll give you guys another 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna make myself a cup of hot ginger tea. You know, I'm from the Caribbean. We love that ginger tea. And then I'm gonna get some rest. Gotta get back up to feed the puppies, all right? Plus, our big boy, he gotta go sleep. It's after 11. He should be in bed already. But we just gonna wind it down, guys. Wind it down, all right? For all my TikTok fans, thank you for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate y'all each and every time for tuning in. All right. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So we're down to the last minute. Then we're gonna call it a night. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is actually not tomorrow. Wait, yeah, in a couple, in the next 27 minutes. Yeah, it will be Friday. It will be July the 4th. Definitely, guys. Tomorrow, we will be going live tomorrow in the day, and we have something planned for the night. I can't wait for tomorrow. We got that jerk chicken all seasoned up. Depends on the weather. I might just throw the jerk chicken in the oven. I might not light the grill, but if y'all interested in a plate of jerk chicken, I could mail it to you guys. I'm just joking on that one, but yeah, can't wait to have some jerk chicken tomorrow. I'm with the family. But we appreciate each and every one of you again. We're gonna definitely call it a night. Call it a night. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We really appreciate each and every one of you guys. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good night. We love you all. All right. Don't forget to turn on that notification. All right. We'll see you all definitely tomorrow. Happy 4th of July in advance. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We love y'all. Have a good night. All right. Bye bye.